back and we are going to Taris. A beautiful
Hello,
green
Hunter.
world.
Fancy seeing you here. Relax, this isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
Okay.
I just need the who and where.
Now that information's going to cost you. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
Refuse quest. No!
Alright. Credits are being transferred.
That's it.
I'm
Not
smelling
going to bankrupt you,
credits.
but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jinkin Kadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Taris for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jinkin's still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
How's Jinkin managed to evade capture this long?
He's resourceful and knows his environment better than anyone. All of Taris is his weapon. It took a year of searching and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jinkin's head.
Good thing I never attempt anything.
Friendly word of advice. If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own two eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
The advice is appreciated.
Okay. I forgot that you could actually refuse this quest, which I would never do. It's fun hunting him down. Yeah, Taris.
Zakuiga Vod. What brings me the honor of having Mandalore's chosen in my camp.
Yeah, now we're getting Mandalorian language. Sukuiga. I really like Mandalorian. That's a beautiful language.
You flatter me. I'm hunting Jinkin Kadera. You know anything that can help me find him?
The trader? No sightings. But then, we don't pay attention to ghosts. Jinkin's a lingering shame best forgotten. You believe he's still alive?
That's what I've been led to believe.
If the trader's alive, it would make some sense. His son was with us until recently. Disappeared.
His son happened to be named Torian?
Done your homework then? Yes, Torian. Showed a lot of promise in spite of his heritage. It was a shame to lose him so soon.
What happened with Torian's disappearance?
The boy went missing in action while scouting a nearby Republic colony. Torian was assumed killed or captured by the enemy, but I can't discount the possibility that the traitor was involved.
Sounds like as good a place as any to get started.
Well, a search of the area couldn't hurt. If nothing else, wiping out the colony could earn you a tidy sum. The Imperials want a slaughter, and they're offering credits for Tarisian bodies.
Thanks for the heads up.
This is the location of the Second Colonial Protectorate. You can claim any bounties next time you come through camp.
Reports on the Cathar, sir.
I could have done a male Cathar bounty hunter. Okay, where to go? This is not working. I thought so. Okay. Then let's go back. Yeah, as you can guess, Torian will be our new companion. and he is the romanceable option for the female bounty hunter. And I can only say it's one of the good romanceable stories without too much hard eyes and flowers. I really detested the romance option with the Sith Inquisitor.
At your service, sir.
That was simply horrible. Let's take a look around. He is an interesting character, and I would really like to see how he will interact with a male bounty hunter. But at the same time, I really love Gold in the quests and the stuff I did beside the videos. Gold has had me so entertained. He's so much fun, and yeah, but Torian's story was really interesting. We will see. Okay, we have to go there. Taris is a beautiful planet site. Those of you who don't know the story of Taris, after Raven defected to the Empire, his student, then at the who defected with him to the Empire, bombed the city planet of Taris, as you can see, and we are in the slums, the late slums. So you had, like in Coruscant, the beautiful upper city, then you had the lower city, and you had those who lived down here where the sun never shined. And if I remember correctly, there was a quest in the game where this happened. So there is actually a game, and you can watch YouTube videos on that one. I have to go there, and there's no chance I'm not going to add anything, I fear. Yeah, exactly. I might kill myself. Please don't add anymore. Help, help, help me. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, there is a storyline where you are sent to, where you are to retrieve things that help a group of people down in the lowest lowest zone to find the sacred land, I think it's in English. And if I remember correctly, you are somehow here on this planet's quest site is this entrance, and you can go there and actually find out what happened to those who went there. I won't tell you. And it was like, oh, I did that. I knew what will happen if you go there. And yeah, it's a place with history, just like Tatooine, and I love places with history. And here you have the aftermath of what happened in Taris. On Taris, a few hundred years, I think. I don't know how long that was ago. What's the timeline between those two games? Yeah, and destruction that happened, and in the other game you already had the problems with the rat ghouls. That's a virus that makes you into some sort of zombie, and I hate zombies. Spiders and zombies are something I really detest, and that's something every game I've played had in it. So yeah, fun. And yeah, here you have the records, and in every story you play, there is a part of what happened on Taris, why it happened, and I think the Empire is pretty keen on keeping it that way, and the Republic is pretty keen on making it better. So yeah, it's perfect. I love Star Wars, did I say that? Okay, there is nothing really useful here.
I surrender. Please don't kill me.
Oh, he surrenders. Let's see.
Ah! Oh no! No! No!
Please don't kill us. We aren't armed.
Mess around with me and your history. I'm looking for someone you may have taken captive. A Mandalorian named Torian.
I don't... Anyone know what he's talking about?
They don't have what you want. They've been hiding in here since the Imperial transports hit the ground. Let them go, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You're gonna tell me anyway. If I don't like what I hear, they all die.
You really don't want to hold out on my friend here.
We haven't made contact with any Mandalorian troops, but we've been dealing with sniper attacks the last few weeks. I'm certain the sniper's been taking shelter at an old excavation site nearby, but everyone I've sent to investigate has turned up dead. There. You know everything I do. Let the civilians go.
Yeah, okay.
Helpful, but not enough to overlook what the Empire's paying.
No!
I've got bounties for them.
All in a day's work.
But did we have to burn them alive? We could have shot them. That's just evil. Yeah, we've got 2 quests here. I think the Imperial Bounty. I don't know. I cannot abandon either of them. But one of them I wouldn't have if I didn't take the one on the on my ship. And I mean, hello, that's a story quest. Of course we will take that. The thing is, yeah, I do have a bit more running to do, of course, because now I've got 2 quest lines. But we will do that. For new companion, we will do that. The interesting part would be, would we still get the new companion if we didn't do the quest? I mean,
Seeing stars?
it must. I can't think. Yeah, we must get him. Gold, come on, speed up. Okay. Let's see where the kid get. I don't really know how old Torian was, because they keep calling, or he keeps calling him a kid. I think he must be 20 something, so he could be my son. No, not yet, but nearly. But it's better than Mako. Unlocking. Maybe I will someday come back here. And there we go. Taris will be a 2-parter for sure. There's so much story here. It would be a miracle if I managed to do that in one video. And as you can see on the clock here, it's nearly time for bed.
I don't like that. Yep, definitely don't like this.
Thought you'd be harder to get the drop on.
Bad idea, kid. Now, you gonna tell me what you're doing out here?
More what I had in mind.
If a bloody nose is the worst you take out of here, you're ahead of most.
You're not here for me. Who then?
I'm hunting Jinkin Kadera.
Thought I'd lead you to him? I'm looking too, but not for a reunion. To reclaim my clan's honor.
That could be a conflict of interest. It's my job to kill him.
Won't get in your way. Just have to face him. I promise you I can find him. I already know where to start. Someone's erected dew collectors, beast traps, around an old transport station. Have to be the traders.
What's so special about dew collectors and traps?
Even scavengers can bring in supplies. They're Jikons. I've only found one entrance into the station. It's thick with rat ghouls. Risky. Got a way to throw off rat ghouls, but I'll need help. Materials.
I'm pressed for time. I'll just go in guns blazing.
You're the expert. I'll catch up. Here's the hive's coordinates and my hollow frequency.
I just got his phone number. I had to say that, I'm sorry. That was the first thought that popped into my head. He just gave me his phone number. Okay, he will help us kill his father. Looks like a case for the family therapy. Now, where do we go next? Yeah, first we go back to Mr. Fett, because most likely he will send us to the second part of the map too. I really want to play this one. I still withstood the temptation, but I really want to play the actual content. But not yet. I'm leaving the rest zone. And I can't use mounts in here. Okay, Commander Vet. Hello there. Found your boy.
Welcome back. Recon says you've been wreaking havoc on the Republic forces. Now settlers will be clawing over each other for a shuttle off this sewer of a planet. Your bounty. Good stack of credits by the look of it.
I appreciate the opportunity.
My pleasure. Good hunting.
Oh, that was all? Okay. I don't trust them. That door. Hey! Micro, how are you? Okay.
Torian, I've cleared a path to some kind of vault.
On my way.
What is that?
Okay, the sound we just had, this, yeah, door closing should most likely have happened now.
My communicator must be picking something up down here.
Something's emitting high or low frequency sound. It's whipping the Rackles into a frenzy. They're coming out of the woodwork, moving on your position.
Let's bolt before they corner... too late.
Where are they? Hello, dears. There's something there. Ragdoll Attractor. Germany's next top model. Oops. I am poisoned. Ragdoll pheromone. Yeah, thanks so much. Not the perfume I would choose. Yeah. I must smell delicious now. Those are the kinds of traps we will encounter all over the planet. One unread message. Recently infected. Yeah, this freaked me out pretty much in the beginning of the game, because I really thought when the time was up, or I was like stage 3 or something, I would turn into something like that, but it's a dot. And it's really grrr kind of dot, but it's only a dot. Security door. I have to look. There's nothing in there. Thanks so much. Hello, Chacon.
Blast, 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 blast! Does this look infected to you?
So, is Artus finally sending children to do his dirty work? Run home now and tell Mandalore if he wants my head, he should come and take it himself.
If a bunch of dirty mutants is the best you've got, you're as good as dead.
I will tell you what I told the others. You've survived. You have earned the right to the Garoya Beharan. If you lose, however, I will kill you. I'll be waiting at these coordinates. Then we'll see who hunts whom.
Real nice guy, your dad.
He's toying with us, but the Garoya Beharan gives us an opening. It's a Mandalorian death game. There are 4 parts. Ali Jate, personal honors. Yeme Sum, the homeworld. The Sterabise, who defends a legacy. And the Nost, who destroys it. He will place honors, prized possessions around a battlefield. You will try to take them. If you take all of them, then you must take his home.
This is a lot of trouble for a duel.
It's a war game, Mandalorian tradition, and it gets us close to him. I'll scout for Jikon's honors while you go to face him, then while you run the game I'll find his home. Call me when you've made your challenge.
Okay. All the way just for a holo communication. But at least we got a level up. Where to next? Okay, over there. We will go there because that should be the speeder port. But as I see on my OBS, we are at least 30 minutes in, So I will stop the recording now and we will do the second part afterwards. And don't be afraid, I will upload them both at the same time, which should leave, yeah, upload speed. They should come out in the same week. Usually it takes me nearly a day to upload one episode. I got really shitty internet. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and see you in part 2.